For those who missed this game, let me just tell you that this was a very, very interesting matchup. I mean, this was a game where leads were traded, goalies shined, and goals were scored. Just classic hockey, which we love to see, isn't it? This game was crucial for the Rangers to prove themselves as top dogs, considering the fact that their opponent was on an 11-game win streak. So why don't we just go over the game, shall we? We have Brent Burns opening the scoring with his 5th goal of the season to get the Canes on top 1-0, and then Captain Trouba ties the game for New York with a power play goal. And just 26 seconds after the Trouba goal, we have Marty Necas scoring his 17th of the season to get Carolina on top after 1. Then in the second period, there wasn't really much scoring going on, as it seemed that there was more missed scoring opportunities and power play opportunities until Mika Zibanejad scored a power play goal to tie it. And then less than a minute after his goal, we had Jalen Chatfield scoring a goal for Carolina to make it 3-2 at the end of the second period. So then, it's 3-2 Carolina. I'm just watching this game like, ugh, they're going to score a goal, because this team was undefeated in regulation when they were up at the end of 2 periods of play, but the Rangers purely dominated in the third, and it started really early. Artemi Panarin notched his 11th goal of the season just 36 seconds into the third to tie it, followed by a Keandre Miller goal 10 minutes later to get them a 4-3 lead. And then Filip Chytil puts the icing on the cake with an empty net goal, which was pretty nice to see considering he did not get a lot of ice time as he was put on the 4th line. But overall, it was really good to see the Rangers play like this. Beating the hottest team in the league that never lost in regulation when leading after 2 periods of play is really impressive. It's also impressive to see the big guys getting points. I mean, I love seeing Panarin shoot the puck more. I'm glad to see Zibanejad doing his thing on the power play, and also really happy to see Kaapo Kakko extend his point streak to 10 points in 12 games. Hopefully he can get like 3 points in his next game or something to get to that point per game rate. Also give some credit to the goalies, man, especially Peter Kochetkov. I mean, the dude had to fight 6 power plays and managed to let only 2 out of the 5 goals go in when shorthanded. Pretty big for a guy who had an off night. He's easily becoming a top 5 goalie in the league right now, and seeing him do the things he's doing is just indicative of his future potential. And then, of course, we have our beloved Igor Shesterkin doing Igor Shesterkin things. He did not allow any goals in the power play. All 3 came at even strength. And I wasn't happy seeing the Brent Burns goal because it was just extremely sloppy. And, I don't really think that should be a goal that you can blame Igor Shesterkin for. But either way, Shesterkin was lights out. So this was an interesting game to watch. But the Hurricanes, their 11-game win streak is now snapped. And the Rangers, they're on a 2-game win streak. The Rangers are heading to Montreal to play the Canadiens on Thursday at 7 p.m. I'll hopefully make a video about that as well. I really like this series, honestly. I feel like ever since I made this series, the Rangers have been playing super well. But thank you guys for tuning in, and have a wonderful day.